Hi, welcome to the first video using text-to-speech in the Septuple RPB channel. I am going to try to make a mega butterfly as quickly as possible. First, I'll need to buy 16 butterflies. Ouch, my money. Let me bring in an alt to make this process quicker. Just watching this video sped up to 2000% would be dull. Note, there are about 3 hours of footage which isn't in this video, due to storage problems. Therefore, I'm going to share a few of my ideas that I wish Adopt Me would include. After that, I decided to let text-to-speech read out a story I wrote. Well, it was a script our team wrote. However, I turned it into a short book. Here are some of my wishes. 1. A color wheel for floorings and wallpapers. There aren't many choices for plain colored wallpapers. I need to spend a lot of extra time to place down rugs, bricks, and barriers to change the wall and floor or a certain color. Adding a few more colored wallpapers not only can save time for builders, it also avoids glitches and saves some space. 2. Selling your items. I have dozens of pets that I either don't have time to age or can't get a decent trade out of it. I wish that players can either set a price for the items they want to sell, like a marketplace, or a fixed cost for every item. 3. Pets should take less time to age. Currently, making neon or mega pets is a grueling process, taking up hours of your time. Players will quickly give up and play another game instead. If making neon and mega pets can be swifter, this can attract more players to play Adopt Me more often, knowing that their goal is easier to reach. 4. Different sizes of bricks, barriers and rugs. I find it very annoying when items I wish to use are too big or my liking. Let's say I'm building an extension wall. The barriers are too wide for me to use. Therefore, I need to use bricks instead. This causes me to use quadruple the time to build the wall. I wish that Adopt Me would add more variants. It would save lots of time for us builders. That's enough wishing, for now. Let's move on to the poorly written, cliché story, Chapter 1. And it was a typical summer day. My parents were busy at work, my older sister was at her summer internship. As usual, I stayed home watching videos on my laptop. My baby sister Catherine was role-playing with paper plates and sticks that she calls dolls. I know I should be more productive, so I obtained the money needed to go to college next year. I just don't have any motivation to do much. Well, I only had the motive to watch YouTube videos, eat, and sleep. I was viewing a short documentary on some well-known actor who won the EGOT, hoping to find some inspiration, how they got rich and all that stuff I can only dream of. I wish I could be him. I started to fantasize about what my life would be like if I were a celebrated actress. A stage appeared in my mind with me holding an award. The audience was cheering at me. I sighed. I hope that could truly happen. I continued to watch the documentary. I noticed a pop-up ad on the bottom of my screen, looking for anyone to film their daily life. $1,000 reward. I know $1,000 isn't a life-changing amount of money to most people, that doesn't mean it isn't a lot to me. Anyways, I paused the video and clicked on the ad. The ad took me to a website. A line of bubbled text with a thick black outline caught my attention. Looking for a fun job? Feel like earning some money? Why not fill in the form below? If you pass the interview, you'll be granted a chance to film your daily life for the popular TV show, How Different People Live Differently. I scrolled down to the form under a bunch of reviews. There were an uncountable amount of questions asking about personal information. I know I should have made sure this site wasn't just going to take my personal information and use it against me, but I was so desperate. Therefore, I started filling in the questions without a second thought. After a couple of hours, I finally submitted the form. A pop-up shows up, "Thank you for your time. We will send you the results in your email in 1 to 6 weeks." I crossed my fingers, toes and eyes, hoping that I will get the email telling me I can process the interview. Now all I have to do is to wait, and wait. Well, that is the end of Chapter 1. I know there are a few grammatical mistakes, let's just ignore them for now. Sadly, I haven't finished converting Chapter 2 into a story yet. After I made the mega butterfly, should I trade it or invest in it? If I trade it, what can I possibly get from it? If anyone knows, please put it in the comments. Actually, did anyone even made it this far into the video? I don't think most humans have the attention span for this long. Well, if you made it this far, why not like and subscribe? If there more people watch these videos, the more effort our team will put into them. Making an uncommon mega pet in Adopt Me takes so long, I cannot imagine how long will it take to make a mega legendary pet. Just making a neon legendary took me way too long, not sure is it worth the time spent. Yes, I now got 4 luminous butterflies. Now, the moment of truth. Yay! I finally made a mega butterfly. That took way too long. Is it worth it though? Maybe.